Hi everybody, this is City Readings and hi Capricorns. How are you guys doing? So this is going to be a 2024 predictions reading for you. Okay, we're going to have a look at what's happening for you astrologically, trying to focus on the main stuff. And I'm going to pick out oracle messages, tarot messages, all of that. Try to give you a detailed brief overview of your 2024. So if you're interested, keep watching and do hit the like button. If you would like to have a look at another 2024 predictions reading, I've already done that. It's in the description box below. It's more tarot focused. Okay, so let's get started with Capricorn. So Capricorn, where do I start? Let's start with Pluto, okay? So Pluto is going to be in your second house, which is where Aquarius is for you. It was in Capricorn, but now it's going to move and into Aquarius. So Pluto, second house energy, that's nice. A change happening in your life. Change in your core values, your belief system, your sense of stability, and also a need for you to break free from certain things that no longer serve you. You know, it's time for you to be real and honest with yourself as well. And I feel like anything fake, it really has to go anyway, because Capricorns, you are naturally like that, where you don't really tolerate fake BS, you know. I know that, but it's like with Pluto in your second house, there could also be changes happening surrounding your career, your long-term money situation, your assets. Okay, you could be thinking about getting a new home, or maybe even moving. For some of you, moving to a new place. That could also happen with another placement that I'm just going to talk about. But yeah, you could be trying to figure something out when it comes to your investments, your money, and you know, stuff that you have basically acquired. That's what the second house is. And Pluto being there can be challenging when it comes to our belief system that surrounds money. Okay. So you're being told here to surrender something. I can release my need to control. Pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So 2024, you're being told to work on your self-esteem, to let go of the need to control, the need to know all the answers, not being so hard on yourself. You could also be meeting new people in 2024 with Jupiter in your fifth house. So friendships, new interactions, new people. You're also being told here to take care of your health with the health card there. So maybe you neglected your health in 2023. It's like you're being told here to focus more on your mental health and your physical health in 2024. But really, what is it that you need to surrender, because it's a hindrance and it's kind of like lowering your self-esteem, Capricorn, you know? So you're going to have Saturn in your third house, which is Pisces energy. Pisces in your third house with Saturn and Neptune. Yeah. So that can it can talk about changes when it comes to your social interactions. It can talk about you know, you letting go of certain people in your life. Okay, people that you're surrounded by. I feel like you're gonna have a hard look in that area of your life, and you're gonna see who's who. You're going to try to change things there by letting go of certain people. You're going to be letting go of your emotional attachment to something. And Saturn and Neptune and Piscean energy, it's more so like letting go of certain attachments that are more like it's a dead end situation. So if there is a relationship or there is a situation in your life, Capricorn, that's a dead end situation, then that has to go. It has to go. Okay. You know, Neptune is about illusions. Neptune is about dream-like energy. Can also talk about our intuition with Piscean energy being there. But it's like, you know, for example, you meet somebody, you're going to be able to tell who's, you know, talking crap and who isn't, you know, that kind of an energy there. You have 6th house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. You do have Jupiter transiting in your 6th house from your 5th house. So that can talk about paying attention to your health. That can talk about changing your routine and how that impact, you know, sometimes it's like very small that we have to change our routine, but it impacts other areas of your life, of our life majorly. And so see where you can have a better routine. I don't feel like I need to talk about routines with a Capricorn, you know. I don't feel like it, because you're the master of that already. So, but yeah, you could be paying attention to your health more, changing some sort of a routine. When Jupiter is going to be in your 5th house with Uranus, 5th house is Taurus for you. So that's earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And Taurus energy is all about stability, balance. It's like at home energy. So with Jupiter and Uranus being there, and something about 5th house is also that it's the house of, I was gonna say that it can talk about our romantic situations, our relationships, new people coming into our life. 5th house can also talk about love affairs and new energy, exciting, passionate, entertaining energy. It can also talk about children, so something unexpected could happen in your child's life if you have a child, but in a good way, okay? But for you personally, you could meet somebody with the 5th house energy. That too with Jupiter and Uranus. You know, Uranus is Aquarian energy, and they're like, Uranus is all about unexpected and sudden change. So you could meet somebody, Capricorn, who comes in your life all of a sudden, but you really vibe with them, okay? So there is a chance of you meeting a new person as well, and you really vibe with them, and there is a chance of you guys having a relationship, okay? So that you look at that Taurus energy. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, productive, yet relaxed and slow. Beautiful energy with Taurus here. I'm seeing coins. I'm seeing nature. Some of you could be traveling someplace where there's lots of nature. You're going to be enjoying yourself. You're going to be having a good time by yourself. Yeah, so in your 4th house, let's talk about your 4th house. You have North Node in your 4th house, Capricorn, and North Node in your 4th house. You know what that is? Aries. So, no, that's not your 4th house. Is that your 4th house? Yeah, that's your 4th house. So, it's about taking control. Okay. It's about taking the lead in the area of your life that relates to home, family, your sense of home, feeling comfortable, your roots, and all of that. So I feel like some of you are going to be moving your home, or it's like you're going to be questioning whether you're happy in your current home situation, or you want to change it, or you want to travel. And I feel like travel or some sort of movement in your life is going to be very therapeutic for you, because you have Chiron there as well in your 4th house. So if there is some change like that that's in the works, I feel like it's going to be really positive. You have 3rd house energy, your potential to learn something, your local neighborhood. So in your 3rd house, you have Saturn and Neptune. Again, your neighborhood could change. You could be changing your home. or something like that. You have Venus energy here as well, that part of you that desires beauty, success, and indulgence and valuables. So overall, it's going to be a good year for you. Lots of changes are going to happen. You're going to learn new things as well. You have 12th house energy. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming and a greater cause or par. So yield to a greater cause or par. So like I said, Capricorn, you're going to give up on certain situations in your life that make you feel like you have no control over it, or the other person controls the dynamic. We have Gemini energy. The energy is communicative, lively, witty, informative, stimulating, and the exchange is possible. So that's where Jupiter is going to be for you in your 6th house later on. So I would suggest you take care of your throat, okay? You could have issues in your throat, or you could have a sore throat, something here about throat and lungs and, you know, breathing and things like that. Okay, so I want you to take care of that. You have, okay, so now you have Pluto that fell on the floor. Your ability to transform and take a big leap forward and a rebirth, that's happening in your 2nd house of finances, okay, and accumulated wealth. 8th house energy, this transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. I see lots of changes here that are happening, mainly for the good, okay? But let's see what tarot messages. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 2 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I see an offer coming, a love offer coming your way. But I feel like when this person's going to come in your life, you may ignore them at first, or you may not be very open to them for some reason. You have the Sun, the 10 of Wands. Some burdens are going to be taken off of you, and you're going to feel more lighthearted, more positive. You're going to be changing home. I'm telling you, I'm seeing move or something like that for you. Then you have Devil energy, which is you, Capricorn. I feel like Capricorn in 2024, you're going to feel more at home with yourself. But there are certain changes that may be hard changes, but changes that are important for you to make in order to feel good and positive within yourself. This is also a year of you working on your self-confidence and your self-esteem, your solar plexus chakra. So solar plexus is all about what I do, you know. You're also being told here that you have your own back. And if there is somebody who emotionally disappoints you again and again and again, Capricorn, they gotta go. They gotta go. Okay? So that's about it, Capricorn. Those were the messages that showed up for you. Give this video a like if this reading helped you. Have a look at another 2024 predictions reading in the description box if you're interested. If not, that's fine. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.